Hi.
Hi, Kate. It's a great pleasure to meet you from Paraguay.
Oh my God, look, is this all tattoos on you? Are these your tattoos on your arms?
Oh, yes, this
Oh, they're
from.
so, yeah, nice.
And
So
that's my
cool.
my son's name, Facundo. Thank you.
Oh, that's so nice. Oh, how
Oh,
great.
we love you in Paraguay, Kate. Really, really.
Oh, thank
Congratulations,
you.
movie. You are amazing as usual.
Thank you very much. That's so kind.
I want to know what motivated you to accept the role of Lee Miller and also to produce the movie.
So I had been to an exhibition of Lee Miller's work back in 2001, and I was obviously so moved by her images and had always remembered how much of an impact that had on me. And then in 2015, I I bought a table from an auction house that I've never bought anything from an auction house in my life before, but it was a
Wow.
table. It was a table that had been owned by Roland's family in a holiday home. And Lee and Roland would spend a lot of time in this holiday home with their friends and creative artists and so on. And Lee was an incredible cook. And she would cook these amazing meals and they would
Oh,
all be served at this table. And so I got this table and I just couldn't believe it. And I started thinking, I wonder why nobody's ever made a film about Lee Miller. And that was the
of
beginning
course.
of that. That was 2015. And then I went to meet her son, Anthony Penrose, who
Yes,
is
Anthony.
still alive. Yeah, he's in his 70s now. He's absolutely wonderful. And I met him and he really trusted me and we immediately became very good friends. And then I began this 7 year process to develop the script, to find the writers, to really focus on the decade of Lee's life that felt the most significant, and to honor her in a very authentic way and being guided by her photography and letting that help us to form our narrative. um, it was just such an important story that I really believed it needed and deserved to be told.
Of course. And do you have something in common with Lee?
Mm, I think I really do. I mean, I just don't take no for an answer. um,
Love
I,
it.
I, I also live my life with the same intentions, I think, as Lee. 80 years ago, she was already redefining femininity to mean resilience and power and compassion and courage and strength. And that's how we are all living our lives now. It's how we're raising our daughters, it's how we are in our friendships. And I feel that real sense of kinship with Lee because I do live my life like that as well. And I've certainly learned how to do that and continue to learn how to do that as I'm getting older. And it's really exciting, um, feeling that sense of groundedness in myself and having the opportunity and the great privilege of playing a character like Lee Miller has been the most inspiring thing in my life so far. It really has, as an actress, it really has.
Wow. And what was the challenging part of being in the Lee?
The challenging side, it was all challenging. It really was. I mean, you know, independent filmmaking it's really hard, and it always has been, and that has never changed. However, it is absolutely wonderful when you get to do it with a group of people who really want to support the process of making the film. And I was very blessed because we had so many people who I've known for 32 years. Our first assistant director was somebody who I'd worked with when I was 19 years old for the first time, when he was a little production floor runner making cups of tea for all the actors. And I've known him for all those years. Our production designer I've known since I was 25. Our costume designer I've known since I was 22. So you form these relationships with people, these working relationships, that are built on having grown up in the industry together, and so that sense of trust and collaboration is really, really key. And as a producer, the job is really all about mostly bringing everyone with you, making everyone feel respected, supported, included, and just having that energy to keep going. Sometimes when you just look at everyone and say, okay, it's going to be a great day, someone needs to say it, and it really does set the tone. And that was my job every day, and it was a huge honor to be able to be in that position.
Of course. I'm so happy to meet you. Really, we all in Paraguay love you so much. Congratulations again on this
Thank you.
movie. Hope to see you soon. Congratulations forever.
You too. Thank you so much. Thank you.